morning, students. Let's start our today's topic. In previous session, we have started database management system and we have done the introduction of database management system. In this class, we will learn performing operations on table. Okay. Now, student, inserting data in table. How to insert data in table? To insert data in a table, we need to follow some steps. First of all, we have to open the database in which the table exists. For example, the student database, we can see we have opened here student database. Select the student info table in the navigation pane. At the right hand side, we have navigation pane and we have to open the student info. Got it? Double click on it to open it. The pointer will appear in the first cell of the table. Okay, the pointer will be appear in the first cell of the row. Start typing in the cell and press the tab to go to the next field. Means we need to type, means we need to insert the data, then we'll press the tab key from the keyboard to go to the next field. Okay, by using these steps we can enter data in a table. Now another topic we have, that is editing records in a table. How to edit records in a table? Means sometimes we need to modify the records. We can easily do so in MS Access. Means we want to delete, we want to modify, we want to change. Okay, some records in a table. To edit a record in a table, we need to follow some steps, and the steps are: open the table and click on the record which we want to edit. First of all, we have to open the table, then we need to select the particular record in which we want to do edit. Use the backspace or delete key to remove the record. Okay, we can use means through the backspace or delete key we can remove the records from the table. Make changes in the records and click on the save button. Okay, suppose we want to save this data after removing or deleting, then we need to press the save button. Got it? Now deleting records from a table. To delete record from a table, which process we need to follow? Select the record that we want to delete. After selecting the record, right click on it and select the delete record options from the context menu. Okay, by using right click we can delete the record, and another way we have, click on the home tab and select delete button in the records group. Under the home tab we have records group, and in records group many options are available. If we want to delete, then we will press delete button. Got it? To select all the records, similar to other application, we need to press Ctrl plus A key combination. Students, you want to select all the records, for this we need to press Ctrl plus A. Okay, sorting data in table. How to sort data in table? Sorting is the process of arranging data in an ascending or descending order. As we know it, it is more convenient to work with the sorted data rather than the tangled data. The sort features of MSX helps us to arrange data in a specific order and provides an easy way to work with it. Okay, means we can sort our data in ascending way or in descending way, both the options we have available. How to sort our data? Sorting data in data sheet view. Okay, open a table and select the field that we want to sort. First of all, means where we want to apply sort command. First of all, we have to open the particular data. Okay, particular table. Click on the home tab and select ascending or descending. Okay, which option we want to apply from the sort and filter group. Okay, under the home tab, sort and filter group we have available. Ascending and descending, both the options are here, and we can select ascending or descending what we need. Okay, the data will be sorted depending on our choice. Okay. Then we have sorting data using multiple fields. Select the home tab. Again we need to select the home tab. Click on advanced button in the sort filter group. This time we need to press the advanced button. From where? Sort and filter group. From the list of options displayed, select the advanced filter sort option. The screen shown we can see here. हम यहाँ देख सकते हैं. Then drag the fields, a particular fields. In this picture I have selected drag the field SID, student ID, from the student info table into the field grid and click on the sort option. Then select the ascending or descending option from the drop down list. Repeat the process in the other fields to add additional sorts. Okay. Then click on the save button on the quick access toolbar to save it. Okay, the result will be saved in the form of a query. To display the sorted data, either double click on the saved query in the all access objects panel, or right click on the query and select the open option. Means by using double click on the query or by using right click on the query, we can see our sorted data. Got it? Now the another topic we have, that is referential integrity. Referential integrity means integrity is implemented when the user wants to fetch data from two or more tables. This is possible only if all the tables have at least one common field. Suppose you have two tables, you have three tables, and you want to fetch data from all the table, means you want to get data from all the table. It will be possible, but when, if you have a कॉमन रिकॉर्ड इन ऑल द टेबल्स, अगर आपके पास हर एक टेबल के अंदर कॉमन रिकॉर्ड है, एक फील्ड कॉमन है, देन वी कैन गेट डाटा फ्रॉम ऑल द टेबल. इट स्टार्ट्स दैट अ फॉरेन की मस्ट हैव अ मैचिंग प्राइमरी की. ओके, दैट इज all its references must be valid and the users cannot accidentally delete or modify data. Got it? Referential integrity ensures the accuracy and consistency of data within the table. It prevents the user from entering inconsistent data. Referential integrity doesn't allow you to enter a new record in the child table, a table that contains the foreign key for which you don't have any matching record in the present table. Present table means a table that contains primary key. However, if we make any change in the primary key field value, the same must be applied in the foreign key value. Okay, it should be applied. अगर आपने प्राइमरी की पर कर रहे हो चेंज, तो दूसरे टेबल के अंदर जो फॉरेन की है वहाँ भी हमें चेंजेस अप्लाई करने पड़ेंगे. द सेम restrictions applies on the foreign key. Now consider an example where customer master is the parent table with the primary key, customer ID and customer information table in the child table, with the foreign key customer ID. Got it? We can see here in first table, parent table, primary key, customer ID is the primary key, and in the second table, customer ID is a foreign key because we didn't set it as a primary key, and values are same here. जो कस्टमर आईडी की प्राइमरी की के अंदर जो वैल्यूज़ हैं पेरेंट टेबल में, सेम वैल्यूज़ इज इन कस्टमर इन्फो टेबल, एंड द की इज द फील्ड इज फॉरेन की इंस्टेड ऑफ प्राइमरी की. द वैल्यू मस्ट बी सेम. तो वैल्यू जो है हमारी रिपीट यहाँ पर नहीं होनी चाहिए, वैल्यू सेम होनी चाहिए. नेक्स्ट इज रिलेशनशिप, today's last topic. In MS Access, we can store data in multiple tables. Relationship are the links that associate a field in one table with a field in another table. That is known as relationship. To fetch common data from multiple tables, we need to define relationships between the tables. After defining relationship, data from both the tables can be used to display collective information. this information can be used in forms और reports. Okay, इस इंफॉर्मेशन को हम फॉर्म और रिपोर्ट में यूज़ कर सकते हैं. मल्टीपल डाटा से हम मल्टीपल टेबल से हमने रिलेशनशिप बना के. A relationship among multiple tables can be defined using matching field with the same name in both the tables. Got it? In most of the cases, these matching fields are the primary key from one table and a foreign key in another table. Types of relationship, we have many types of relationship: one to one, one to many, many to many. Our first relationship is one to one. In this type of relationship, a record in a table can have only one matching record in another table. Means एक टेबल के अंदर जो रिकॉर्ड है वो दूसरे टेबल के अंदर एक ही मैच, दोनों टेबल में एक ही मैचिंग रिकॉर्ड हमारे पास है. ओके, फॉर एग्जांपल, इन UDI database, each person has only one Aadhaar number and each Aadhaar number is assigned to only one person. Got it? Consider the following example: person information and person detail to understand the concept. One person, one Aadhaar number. Okay. In this example, the Aadhaar number field is the primary key in the person information table and foreign key in the person detail table. This relationship returns related record when the value of the Aadhaar number field in the person detail table matches with the Aadhaar number field in the person info table. एक फील्ड यहाँ पर हमारा कॉमन है. इन फर्स्ट पर्सन इंफॉर्मेशन टेबल आधार नंबर, और सेकंड जो हमारा पर्सनल डिटेल है, पर्सन डिटेल के अंदर भी आधार नंबर जो है, एक के अंदर वो प्राइमरी की और एक के अंदर वो हमारी फॉरेन की है. Now we have one to many relationship. In this type of relationship, a record of one table is associated with several matching records of another table. But a record from the second table is associated with only one record to the first table. For example, one class consists of multiple students, but a student can belong to only one class. ओके, क्लास के अंदर तो बहुत सारे सेक्शंस होते हैं. सेक्शन जैसे 10th है 1, 10th है 2, 10th है 3, 10th है 4, लेकिन स्टूडेंट की तो एक पर्टिकुलर क्लास ही होगी, उसकी तो 10th है 1 ही क्लास है ना एक स्टूडेंट की. Another example that represent one to many relationship is the relationship of student and project. A student can work on multiple projects at a time, and a set of project is created by an individual student. A student may have 0, 1 or more project. Consider the following example. We can consider it. प्राइमरी की है स्टूडेंट आईडी और फॉरेन की में स्टूडेंट आईडी जो है प्रोजेक्ट टेबल के अंदर गिवन है. ठीक है ना. तो एक सुनील स्टूडेंट है, प्रोजेक्ट में ये एक से ज़्यादा प्रोजेक्ट्स के अंदर इन्वॉल्व है. ओके, स्टूडेंट आईडी से हम देख सकते हैं कि जो 101 स्टूडेंट आईडी है उसके वो प्रोजेक्ट वो एक साथ कई प्रोजेक्ट्स में इकट्ठे जो है वो काम कर सकता है. दैट इज नोन एज वन टू मैनी रिलेशनशिप. Now we have many to many relationship. In this type of relationship, multiple records of one table are associated with several records of another table. One to one में एक एक रिकॉर्ड होगा, दोनों का दो टेबल, दोनों में से एक ही रिकॉर्ड कॉमन है. वन टू मैनी में एक टेबल का दूसरे टेबल के बहुत सारे रिकॉर्ड से रिलेशनशिप है. नाउ वी हैव मैनी टू मैनी रिलेशनशिप. In this type of relationship, multiple records of one table are associated with several records of another table, and vice versa. For example, a student can be taught by many teachers and a teacher can teach many students. Another example that represents many to many relationship is the relationship of students and subjects. A student can opt for many subjects and a subject can be studied by many students at a time. Got it? We have example here. Consider the following example. Student ID. ठीक है, 101, 102, 103 अंडर द स्टूडेंट टेबल. फिर कोर्स हमारे पास है. ठीक है, स्टूडेंट कस्टमर कोर्स आईडी भी गिवन है यहाँ पर और नेम भी गिवन है यहाँ पर. और स्टूडेंट कोर्स टेबल के अंदर हम देख सकते हैं कि स्टूडेंट आईडी जो है 101, ठीक है, वो कोर्स आईडी जो है अलग अलग कोर्स के अंदर इन्वॉल्व है. गॉट इट स्टूडेंट? ओके. इन द above three tables we can learn. The student table contains the records of the students with the primary key field student ID. The course table contains the records of student course of records of course with the primary key field student course ID. The student course table is the joint table that contains student ID and course ID as foreign key. Okay, now let's learn how to create relationship. By now we are familiar with the different types of relationships. Let us create a one-to-one relationship. To create a one-to-one relationship, create two tables. Student info table to hold information about student such as student ID, name, class, stream, city and mobile number. The name of the second table can be student fee with fields such as student ID, fee, status, father name, mother name and mobile number. Open a database and click on the database tools tab. Click on the relationship button in the relationship group. This will display the show table dialog box. To select both the tables, press the control key and click on the table name in the field. Okay, दोनों कर सकते हैं, वन बाय वन करके हम एक एक टेबल को करके दोनों टेबल्स को हम यहाँ ऐड कर सकते हैं. To create a relationship, drag the primary key field from the parent table and drop it on the child table's primary key. मीन्स फर्स्ट टेबल की प्राइमरी की को ड्रैग करके दूसरे टेबल की प्राइमरी की पर आपने ड्रैग करना है. द एडिट रिलेशनशिप डायलॉग बॉक्स विल बी डिस्प्लेड. टू मेंटेन द इंटीग्रिटी ऑफ डाटा इन बोथ द टेबल, सिलेक्ट द enforce referential data button. The relationship between both the table is established as we can see in the picture. Student ID and student ID are the primary key in both the table. Now student, the last topic we have, that is field properties. Each field in a table has a field property assigned to it. A field property defines the characteristics of a field. It defines how the field will be used in the database. The properties for each field are set in the design view of the table using the field properties pane. The following are the different properties that we can assign while creating the field. Field size. This property defines the maximum number of characters a field can hold. Format. The format property displays the format of the field. Caption. It defines the caption when the field is used in a form. Validation rule. It specifies the criteria that limits the values that can be entered in the field. Means name जैसे हमने लेना है कि 10 अल्फ़ाबेट से ज़्यादा बड़ा नेम हम नहीं ले सकते. मीन्स वी कैन सेट द लेंथ. वैलिडेशन टेक्स्ट जैसे मैंने अभी बताया है आपको. डिफ़ॉल्ट वैल्यू, वी कैन गिव अ वैल्यू इन दिस फील्ड दैट इज़ ऑटोमेटिकली एंटर्ड इफ़ नो अदर वैल्यू इज़ एंटर्ड बाय द यूज़र. सपोज मैं डिफ़ॉल्ट वैल्यू में 0 डाल देती हूँ या 1 डाल देती हूँ. अगर यूज़र कोई वैल्यू नहीं डालता, 1 विल बी अवेलेबल देयर. रिक्वायर्ड. This field property enforce data entry for the field. Means this field must we have to fill. So students, we have completed this topic, or in next chapter we will learn it practical demonstration. Thank you.